Greetings once again. Blessed, blessed love every time. Okay, number 4. Video number 4. I want to speak about family. When it comes to family, sometimes we we don't always remember things the same way. Say it again. We don't always remember things the same way. The story get twisted, tangled a little bit, depending on who version is what whose version. So, family, and probably because we don't talk enough, we don't communicate enough. So the story would be twisted, construed, wrapped up, tangled up, whatever. So, family. Sometime, sometime you think you doing something good, but um, it could be hurting somebody else or opening up a can of worms. And the reason why I say that, because um, just to give you a little um, genealogy. Yeah, I'm on some of that right now, and I thought it would be a good thing, and it's turning around to be something that I'm going to have to take and do what I get from it with it. What I get from it with it. And I'm starting to see and think and wonder why, trying to trace your roots, your roots. And because I was always told, get to know your people. Get to know your people, because you never know who um, you might be trying to date, be your cousin, you know what I'm saying? First cousin, whatever, and you trying to date them, but you don't know your roots. So, hey, whatever. That's what I was told. Get to know your people. Get to know your people. Get to know your people. That's what I was told. Get to know your people. So now with the um, genealogy report, having a couple of roadblock blocks, but that's not what this is about. This is about family. So it's turning me to where there's a lot of things in family that might not be pretty, and it's not that everything's supposed to be pretty anyway. Come on, y'all. It's not about everything supposed to be pretty anyway. Okay? Just like now, I'm gonna be honest with you. We talking family right now. There's a piece of family like maybe a good 10 feet from me, and I can hear a baby crying because the baby is spoiled. It can't cling away from mama yet. It's still newborn and all of that. You might have seen. I could say some names, but I'm not gonna call the baby name. But anyway, the baby is crying, and I can hear the baby crying just because the baby wants to be held. No other reason. So family again. A lot of things ain't pretty. You know, a lot of people in the family got involved in a lot of things that wasn't pretty, especially drugs. You know what I'm saying? Especially drugs. Which turned, which this one ain't gonna be pretty, y'all. I'm trying to limitate these videos to like 15 minutes, but I can run on. Y'all already know that if you know me. I can do hour shows, and maybe the hour shows will come when they come. Feel me? But I'm gonna try to keep it to 15 minutes. And this one I'm gonna hit a little bit real quick because I got a brother missing, okay? I got a brother that's been missing like if this December coming up, if it ain't 17 years, it's 18 years. And I ain't gonna really try to go and figure it all out, but it's that's how close it is. I know that for a fact, okay? Might be 19. Hey, come on now. Time flying. Time is flying. So, you know, with what all the drugs did, you know, you could blame it on the drugs, really. Think about it. You could blame it on the drugs. You really could blame it on the drugs. A lot of it on the drugs. Look at it right now with the opioids and all of that. Come on now. The opioids. Oh, man. Come on, y'all. The drinking and the driving. You know alcohol is number one. Is it still number one? Comment. Hit me back. Is alcohol still the number one killer? Come on, y'all. So, family. It's like it's been a lot of hurtful things in the family. It's been a lot of things said in the family that might not be true, but might be true. A lot of things that when somebody maybe get closer to leaving and going home, they might tell. Like the lady with the Emmett Till. She wait till she on her bed and then she say she lied. I'm just saying. I mean, come on, y'all. So family, lot of abuse, sexual abuse. You know, I'm a former DOC, Department of Correctional Officer, and I work with youth. And the number one crime is the sexual offender. I don't know if the sexual offender is still the number one crime. You know, comment. Hey. But it's a serious thing when it comes to family because your upbringing, and yeah, coming up on those minutes. Yeah, your upbringing, that says a lot because when you being brought up, it's not when you are being brought up, it's not for you to determine how you're being brought up. The situations that you're being brought in, the household that you're living in, the people that's bringing you up, there are people that's around there, people that are around there, people, the mama and the daddy and the grandmother and the father and the cousin and all of that stuff, all of that mix in. That's all of your upbringing. All of that is your upbringing, family. And some of the stories that pops up when they pop up that ain't pretty. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what normally pop up. None pop up to where, oh, we're a millionaire. We found a cousin that's a millionaire. Them kind of stories don't pop up. Mostly what pop up ain't pretty. So why not try to lay some of this stuff arrest? Lay some of this stuff arrest by closing some chapters, getting some conclusions, so we can do better as family, because we know the truth about some things that normally ain't gonna be pretty. Trying to keep it real, y'all. Okay, you see me rubbing my head? Yeah, trying to keep it real. Oh, and the wrap that I got on, the wrap that I'm wearing. This is my wife, Queen First. This is her mom wrap. Yep. And I put it on because I wanted some energy to try to speak on this subject, but at the same time, kind of keep it smooth and mellow, because it can get ugly. It can get real ugly when you talk about family, upbringing, and who said what, and who really kids, who will the kids, who kids is the kids, ain't the kids. Come on, y'all. And some things that happen to the kids. All of that kind of stuff. So when you're dealing with family families right now, that's why nobody don't want their kids to be going over sleeping with nobody else's family. And, it's hard to bring the kids together, the children. It's hard to let your child go spend the night over somebody else's house, apartment, whatever. But I'm going to get my new little crew. Get my little bike riders again. It's got to be a new crew. Some of them still, I might be able to, because I miss it. I miss it, taking them on a bike ride all night. All night, yeah, overnight. Overnight, yep. Overnight, out on their bikes. My youngest one was 8. Way out to Jefferson Point, way out to Walmart North. Yeah. Had their little phone, their lunch money, on their bikes riding overnight. Police pulled it over one time. He's like, I like what you. Thank you, Mr. Officer. Get my name, bro. Look out for a brother. Yeah. Because that's what it's about, y'all. You give a kid a bike and tell him to go ride. No, you give a kid a bike, you get on the bike with your bike and ride with the kid. How about that? You get a TV, sit the kid down in front of the TV. A lot of us got set down in front of the TV, fam. Come on. Come on. Instead of them sitting down and watching the TV with you, and so you can understand what's really going on in there. So that's why, as an adult, go back and look at all of that stuff. Go back and look at all of it as an adult now. That's your research. Go back and look on all of it as an adult now. Family, we have to start considering what we know wasn't our fault. Wasn't my fault. It ain't my fault. It wasn't my fault. Come on, y'all. Too many things was implicated. Too many things for you to just lash out at one person here and there. Especially when it's lies and truth that haven't been found out to be truth or not. Come on. Family. Our grandparents, the elders. Trust. The baby's crying. So it's the baby crying and the elders. And everybody in between, we the ones supposed to be the glue holding that together. Along with, doing what we got to do in Babylon. Got to go to work. Somebody got to go to work. Got to eat. Okay? So I think I'm up on my 15 minutes. So family, no matter how hard it might look, no matter how bad the story might be, we still have to be family. We are family. I got all my sisters with me. Come on. We are family. I got all my brothers with me. So, That's what's up, family. Family, family. Work on being family. You got brothers, you got sisters, you got cousins that we haven't talked to in a long time. Call them people up. Call them people up. Not the ones that you see every day that blah 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 blah. No, call some ones up that you ain't seen in a while, ain't heard from in a while, and make it brand new. And then when you do that, them might trigger everything else, and the ones who've been around all the time might become brand new again too. It's not about Xing nobody out, y'all. This is not about Xing nobody out. Because we all going to leave here anyway, okay? We all going to leave here anyway. Facts. All right. So once again, it might not be pretty, family. It might not be pretty. Like I said, my brother missing. We have no idea, none. And if you think you know something, hey, I'm gonna do something on maybe missing people. How about that? Missing people. That's a good one. That's a good one. My Uncle Charles, my mom only brother, Uncle Charles is missing. I'm glad I remembered that. And think about the genealogy report might pop up. Hey, come on now. No rushing, no guessing. No rushing, no guessing. No rushing, no guessing. That's how we got to start living. Yeah. My mom, my Uncle Charles. Y'all remember? Boom, 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 boom. I miss my Uncle Charles. Yeah. We got one of them missing. My mom, only brother, missing. Uncle Charles. And my brother, Lutonia Anthony Alexander. Missing. Deuces, y'all. Peace and love. And I hope I'm right around 15 minutes. That's what's up. Much love. Blessed love every time. And pull the family together as much as you can. Because bygones are bygones. And they should not be haunting us. Alright? Alright. Much love. Blessed.